Well, it's been more than 2 years since a gunman opened fire inside the Fairfield Township Walmart, killing one person and injuring another. Today, the suspect in that case, Anthony Brown, was back in court with his newest attorney.
Yeah, and he has had a lot of turnover when it comes to attorneys. Today, he read a letter about the most recent one to withdraw from the case.
Yeah, but prosecutors, they disagreed with what he had to say. Our Brenda Ordonez joins us now live from outside the Butler County Common Pleas Court. Brenda.
Yeah, Megan, Trish, Brown is currently on his fourth attorney. If you recall, back in July, his former attorney, Bradley Kramer, withdrew from the case. Now, that didn't stop Brown from standing up in court today right next to his new public defender, Rodney Harris, and expressing his concerns that he had with Kramer.
I must stress that this is not a rush or an emotional spur of the moment decision, nor a delay tactic. I have, in fact, felt that Mr. Kramer should be removed from my case for several months now.
Standing next to his fourth attorney, Anthony Brown read a letter he wrote about the concerns he had with his former attorney, Bradley Kramer.
Firm belief that there are issues of malicious and vindictive prosecution and blatant violations of the Brady laws.
In July, the judge granted Kramer's motion to withdraw from the case due to ethical issues. But according to Brown's letter, he is alleging that Kramer withheld discovery evidence from him and was colluding with the prosecution. The prosecution responded to Brown's allegations.
As the prosecutor on this case, I have turned over everything, and I understand my ongoing duty. If anything that is Brady comes across my eyeballs or the law enforcement, I will turn that over.
Brown is facing multiple charges, including aggravated murder, and aggravated robbery, after police say in 2022 he walked into a Fairfield Walmart and opened fire, killing a customer and injuring an employee. The case has been prolonged after several defense attorneys have come and gone from this case. Fox 19 legal analyst Mark Crumbine weighs in.
It's unusual, and it's not always a good thing for the defendant, because sometimes the defendant is like getting rid of really capable attorneys, perhaps for no good reason.
Recently, Brown was appointed a new public defender to represent his case. Crumbine says he feels optimistic that this will be the last one the court appoints, because the public defender would not have taken the case if they knew of any sort of conflicts.
There won't be any more conflicts, and at a certain point, you have to have an attorney on the case for good, and that's apparently the point that's happening now.
Now, we have reached out to Kramer for comment on these new allegations and are still waiting to hear back. Now, Brown is expected to be back in court on October 8th once he and his public defender have had a chance to review the evidence. Now, in that court hearing, a new trial date will be set for Brown. Of course, we're going to continue to follow this story and update you with the latest both on air and online. For now, live in Butler County with photojournalist Sydney Bellum, I'm Brenda Ordonez, Fox 19 Now.
Brenda, thank you. Talk about a really perfect day.